we are doing research on a specific issue that we choose by our own selves. And then in this exhibition, the theme that we followed was how we organize ourselves. How we organize ourselves is mostly about people's actions that are harming the environment and other people's. So in this exhibition, we mostly followed the student agency, which is all about voice, choice, and ownership. Voice, choice, and ownership talks about students' choice. They, for example, how so in exhibition, students choose a topic by their own selves and do research and ask questions like that. Students are using their voice, ownership, and choosing a topic by their own selves. So let's move towards my topic. So my topic is decision making. So let's get started. That what is a decision making? In simple terms, decision making means choosing in between possibilities, that what is possible on that you can make a decision on. Decision making is also a great tool for bringing peace and justice in your community. It will help you bring peace and justice in your community, build relationship among people also. And decision making has a big process behind it. First, when you are making a decision, you should know the problem on which you are making a decision to resolve it, and then you need to gather information about that problem and in a proper way. And then after that, you need to find a strong evidence. After you find that, you need to tell your decision to the people who had a conflict. Like that, decision making can help us to avoid conflict in our community, because there are some conflicts happening in our community, and some people are using their decision making skills and like resolving the conflict. There are some types of decision making, individual and group decision making, which mostly works in communities. How it works in a community? Because for example, some people in a group in a community are making a decision on community's infrastructure or roads or like that things. So they are gathering information, they are discussing with each other and making a final decision and making changes in their community. Like their decision making can also help grow our community much more better. Importance of decision making. As I already told you, decision making help us bring peace and justice in our community. So like that, it can be important for us and for the people. So like that, they will build relationship among people, and there will be more peace and justice. So like that, decision making can bring equality in between people. People will stay happy with each other. There will be no conflicts among people. So like that, decision making is the best tool that can help us avoid conflicts among people also. Mind map of decision making. How we can make a proper decision that can affect others in a positive way. First, you need to identify the problem, that what is the problem, and then you need to gather information about that problem, collect evidences about that problem, and finally you need to take action on that problem and resolve that conflict. How does responsibility connect with decision making? Responsibility mostly connect with decision making, because when people will make a responsible decision making, it can benefit the family, the education, and health. The responsible decision making be connected to our health, education, or our communities or our country's infrastructure. How it can benefit our health, because when some people are making a decision to keep a healthy diet. If people will make a healthy diet, there will be more balance. So like that, decision making can also benefit our health and education. In education, it can benefit us, like people are making decisions to read article, join different classes, online classes, and like that they're getting information and getting knowledge from that articles. Like that, people are using their decision making skills in every place or every time. Thank you.